welcome back to this Disney Dreamlight Valley video. Today I am making a magical enchanted forest here in the Forest of Valor, I believe it's called. First I had to take everything out because I technically already had Merlin set up into this biome, and so I had to move everything around. I originally had him on this side of the river, but I'm making the magical forest on the other side of the little river because that's also where Anna's castle is. And I figured, not Anna's castle, Anna's cave. So I figured that would make more sense to be inside of a magical forest. And so I moved Merlin over here. I set it all up. Eventually there will be a second part to this, because that back part there where I had my little garden area is also going to be part of the magical forest, but this part right here that I'm cleaning up will not be. It will just be like Goofy stall and whatever else I can think to put there, I guess. So I've just gone through, cleaned everything up, and I used the purple trees from the what is the name of that world? The Forgotten Lands or whatever. I used the purple trees from that because it looked magically. I don't even think that's a word, but it is now. I made that a word. It looks more magical. And I also used the pine trees to give it the green contrast. And pretty much it is just paths going through to Merlin's house and all of that. So yeah, and eventually I'm going to do the Frozen Heights up there again. Where I have Anna's castle is not necessarily where I want to keep it. I actually want it on the other side of the Frozen Heights, but we have that orb thing. I can't even think what they're called now. And we haven't unlocked that one yet to move it, so I might have to build around it, and then when we finally get it moved I can fix up that little area. I also left the well over here on this side as well, because I figured that would be kind of magical as well. So all of the entrances to the Frozen Heights will be considered in the magical forest, and so I'm also going to redo some of my Dazzle Beach, and I am working on redoing some of my plaza. I moved Wally's garden out back up to the Sunlit Plateau, which is where I have his house just sitting there. I also found out that I can move a Scar's house, which is amazing. So I will eventually get around to redoing that. I also had to stop a few times here and go back and make some more paths at the bench because I had run out of the stone path. Also had to take a break at some point and go get some pebbles because I was out of them as well. So yeah, this is just a quick little speed build of my new enchanted magical forest where Elsa and Merlin live, and technically where you go up to the Frozen Heights where Anna and Kristoff live. So I hope you enjoy this little speed build. Eventually I will have part 2 up, as well as other areas of my valley, so that I can do a full valley tour of what I've got until they add more characters and I decide to redo it, because I do that a lot. I have this tendency of making my biomes and then going, nope, I don't like that after all, and changing it all around, just like this one. I thought I liked Merlin's house where it was, but no, I rearranged it. But I think this little magical looking forest suits him much better. I always find him just running around. Also made sure that I had enough space to get to the river to fish on both sides, and to run through and collect things like flowers and sticks and all of that stuff that they just leave scattered all around. And it's like I clean out my biome to redecorate it, and by the time I redecorate some and come back out to go to Scrooge's and buy something, or go to make something at the little table, it's cluttered up again. I have to go through and take everything back out. So I stuck with my little wood lamps like I had originally. They're at all the little entrances and exits of the biome, and I low-key want to make the Forgotten Lands my home and put my house up there, but I think I'm just gonna leave it in the meadow. And right now I have it set up as like a pumpkin patch, and I have a lot of the like pumpkin banners and stuff up there. So yeah, and so just enjoy the rest of this speed build, and I guess I will see you in the next video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here and like my content, please hit the subscribe button and leave me some comments down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.